German by and then we see me. We can live any for this class.
Your Excellency, on behalf of His Royal Majesty, you are warmly welcome to my palace. And as custom demands, I would like to ask of your mission here this afternoon.
Thank you so much. It's a great honor and pleasure to be here. I'm here to pay my courtesy call to His Majesty the King and to pay my respect.
So the my abana senior most and Sabana to me and saying that it need to be shared and such. You be a butcher by my coins is all about the show. Madame Mafedan might be actually. You know, it's not by you. You are warmly welcome.
Excellency, good afternoon and welcome. I'm sorry for the delay. I think, I don't know whether they took you to the museum to go around, so obviously must have taken much of your time there.
Sure.
So you must have experienced the history and everything. Did you experience the history? Was it explained to you very well?
Yeah. Yes, it was a very interesting experience to see the history of the Ashanti people. A very proud history, a very long-standing history, and yeah, it was very interesting to see that.
Right. Now, please sit down. That's good. And we welcome to Ghana, and then Kumasi first visit. Ghana and Germany have had a good relationship and a cordial relationship for all these years, and I know Ghanaians have come to live in, I think about 40,000 of them there or more, yes. And then the German government has also had very good support in terms of bilateral cooperation with Ghana.
Sure.
Therefore, during your duty tour, we will count on you to continue that relationship that has been built by your predecessors that I've known. And then, as you know, Ghana is a very peaceful country, democratically electing our governments, and peaceful in nature. People here are all ready to follow democracy instead of the previous experiences of military coup and everything. And therefore, what we are looking for are investments and partnerships in terms of trade and economic development, especially SMEs, where Germany is known to be very adept to. So these are all the areas that we feel that technical support, technical cooperation. After the war, Germany adopted this technical cooperation in terms of technical education and everything, and therefore that is what we think the middle level can be employed. And with your expertise, Germany's expertise and everything, we would encourage you to let us have that cooperation together here. That will help inure to the benefit of Ghana. You know, we have the universities churning out so many students, so available human resource, and the middle level, senior high school people are all there. If we are not very careful to be able to create employment for them, we'll get to a point where maybe it will get out of hand and that we might not be able to control. So our development pace is not able to accommodate everything in terms of public service. And therefore the technical middle level training is something that we feel that if we can get cooperation and assistance from Germany, it's something that would help us to do that. Apart from that, the sustainable development, environmental issues and all those things are all issues that we feel that we would need the support and cooperation of your country to be able to do that for us. So your predecessors have done well, and believe so that you would also continue from where they left. Ghana would continuously count on Germany for all the technical support and assistance in terms of our development. And therefore, I welcome you. Thank you for coming to the palace immediately after presenting your credentials. And we look forward to be seeing you regularly for us to be able to be discussing development programs together. And the sort of, we've gotten to a where it's not handouts or assistance, but cooperation. That is what we need. That's what would inure to the benefit of the country in terms of development in the economy. Previously, it was cap in hand coming to beg for something. I don't think it's necessary now. We have the available human resource and everything, so the cooperation that would help us also to develop, i.e. in agriculture and everything, that's something that cocoa you buy from us.
Sure.
Maybe I encourage you for us to be doing cocoa farms here more than that, and so you give us all the technical support to be able to expand it further.
Sure.
As we produce more, and then we process. And when we process, then we can also export to Germany. So we also can earn that money. So those are some of the basic cooperation that we think would inure to our benefit. And therefore, we would, from time to time, maybe have these discussions for us to identify areas. What I need to do, maybe whilst you're beginning your tour, I'll set up a small committee, identify the sort of cooperation that we can have with Germany, and then we can liaise with you and your office so that jointly we can identify these things and program it in such a way that we can do that joint cooperation together.
Sure.
That's how I want us to look at it. So I thank you very much, and I thank your colleagues also for coming today. And I believe strongly that this is not the first, and I will be seeing you more during your tour. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
So thank you. Thank you so much, Your Majesty, for your kind words, and I couldn't agree more on so many things you have said. As you have pointed out, the German-Ghanaian history, we share a long-standing history, and we not only sit next to each other at the United Nations, which is because of alphabetical chance, but we mostly vote for the same resolutions, which shows we share a lot of values regarding an international rules-based order. And we have so many fields in which we are cooperating at the moment. One very important field is the field of academic cooperation. Just this morning I had the great pleasure to visit KNUST, where you are also the Chancellor of, and we have a lot of partnerships going on with KNUST, and we discussed with Madam Vice Chancellor some new fields we couldn't even deepen our collaboration, and talking about the partnership between Germany and the Ashanti region in Kumasi in particular. I was very pleased to learn that Dortmund, a major city of my home region, North Rhine-Westphalia, is a sister city of Kumasi. And we have this academic cooperation already I was talking about. We have then Kumasi is an economic hub. We have a lot of German companies being very active here. And only a few weeks ago I was at the Ambassadors Conference in Germany, and at the business day we had there was a queue forming of companies that are interested in doing business in Ghana at the moment. So I think the moment is and the timing is perfectly good. There's a very good dynamic going on at the moment, and like you also said, the field of technical, vocational, educational training is another major part. You have so many high professional, young and skilled youth, and we have in Germany we have strong companies that are looking for even that professional and motivated young people, and I think this is a win-win situation. And like you've mentioned on eye level, it's about cooperation and deepening this cooperation. And I would really love to deepen that. And thank you very much for the proposal to set up a committee. We would love to cooperate on that. Yeah, if I may finish, I also brought as a tradition, and also out of respect, and to give you a taste of Germany, I brought some presents for you. German liquors. It's not that known that Germany also produces very good whiskey, and it's a very handcrafted small whiskey.
Really?
Then we have a German gin. Is also handcrafted and hand-filled into the bottle,
Okay.
and a thing. There's no good translation for that. It's like a fruit schnapps, we call it. But it's very tasty, very sweet, and I would recommend to drink it in small sips.
Small.
So thank you so much for receiving me, and I'm really glad to mention that our head of state is going to pay a visit to Ghana on the 3rd and 4th of November. And the 4th of November he's going to spend in Kumasi, and he's looking forward to have also the honor to meet with Your Majesty, and his visit will be focused on the field of Tibet and on the field of academic cooperation, and it would be a big opportunity to deepen our cooperation even more between Ghana and Germany, and between Kumasi and Germany.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing Mr. Kola, the former president. He invited me to Wiesbaden to address a conference there. Sometime in 2015? 2015 or so, 2016 or thereabout, yeah. Mr. Kola, he came here to visit, and he also invited me to Wiesbaden to address a conference of heads of states over there that he invited. So I look forward to seeing this, your current president. And I think we would also look at, I need to talk to him and you also about the Swami magazine, where we have the artisans there.
Sure.
We want to set up, I think we've given them another land where they can develop that into another artisans shop, where all of them will be there.
Sure.
And I think there's a support that they need from Germany. I don't know. So I'll have it brief before he comes so we can talk about it.
Sure.
It's all for these artisanal mechanics. And in Kumasi, that is the hope of the artisanal mechanics, where they're very good. So they can be good engineers in Germany, you know, because they can design cars and do it. It's just that. So if I'm able to set it up here for them, then we can get German engineering to support them here.
Sure.
And trade them here. So I think that's my attention has been brought to that, and there's a German cooperation that is being sought for that. Maybe I'll get it clear and let you know, so before the president comes, and then we can discuss that also. You haven't been to the magazine yet. They haven't taken you. Next time when you come, I'll let you go there. A field of mechanics, 4 group, different types of vehicles that they repair. Mercedes-Benz, all the various cars, and they're all there grouped there. And you'll be surprised the ingenuity, the way they would repair these cars, and then even spare parts that we can get, they can just manufacture them somehow and fix it. And that is how, those are the people that I want us to cooperate so we can support. And it will create employment, it will help the economy and everything.
Sure.
Next time we'll do a tour there, I'll let you go. And then you have everybody taking you there to see them, meet them. So I'll note it down so when the president visits, we will discuss that also. But I'll let you have the, what exactly it is that we want for you to look at it before he comes, and then we can talk about it. I thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I will take that up, and you made me curious for the next visit. Thank you so much, and we will take it up and discuss it with our president. So thank you very much, and may I ask your leave?
Thank you. Thank you very much.